spread before there's a major outbreak? And does the healthcare system have the capacity and the supplies to handle future surges? Get news 24/7 on demand at newsradiori.com.
Now, here's your Storm Team 10 forecast.
Clearing and colder tonight. In fact, a frost advisory in effect from midnight through 8 a.m. Temperatures in the low 30s. Any plants you don't want exposed to potential frost, you need to get inside. Early sunshine Tuesday, then the chance for some strong, powerful thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the low and mid-50s. West wind gusts over 40 miles an hour possible through Tuesday night. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Mark Searles on News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM. Traffic.
195 east and west delay free from the Mass State line all the way up to the 95 split. 95 north and south clear through the S-curves down towards Atwells Avenue. No delays after Thurbers Avenue towards Elmwood Avenue and Jefferson Boulevard. 295 clear between Route 44, Route 6 and Route 37. 146 delay free up to Mineral Spring Avenue. With your Southern New England traffic, I'm Jim Stearns.
This report is sponsored by Nature Valley Oats and Honey Crunchy Bars.
Nature Valley brings that satisfying crunch that gets your family going again with real delicious honey and whole grain oats. So get out here. Nature Valley Oats and Honey Crunchy Bars. The original crunch.
iHeartMedia knows small businesses across the country are facing new challenges during the COVID-19 pandemic. So to help, we've put together the iHeartRadio Small Business Crisis Resource, which has critical information, including links to federal and state resources providing businesses with stimulus loans, grants, and other financial aid. We also shine a spotlight on small businesses doing good right now. Visit iHeart.com/smallbusiness to learn more. That's iHeart.com/smallbusiness. Because your small business is big to us.
And Richmond Farms Fresh Market. Their mission is to bring you hand-selected fruits and veggies and the freshest meat, locally sourced, so you can feel good about putting their food in front of your family. If they wouldn't give it to their families, they won't sell it to yours. Visit their Facebook page for all the latest. Allstate has new lower auto rates. Allstate has new lower auto rates. Allstate has new lower auto rates. Allstate has new lower auto rates.
Allstate has new lower auto rates. There we go. For new lower auto rates, visit Allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Savings varies. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
When will the virus lockdowns end and America get back to business? Now, Newsmax TV is asking the tough questions. Newsmax TV reveals what President Trump will do next. Americans are finding Newsmax TV. Ratings are up over 200%. So watch Newsmax TV today and shows with Chris Salcedo, Sean Spicer, and Greg Kelly. We're on every major cable system: DirecTV, Xfinity, Dish, Spectrum, Cox, Optimum, Fios, Uver, Suddenlink, Wow, and more. Newsmax is real news for real people.
News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
Sean, you want to be a part of the program? The president this weekend, and he's right. There are some governors that have gone too far, some things happening that may not be so appropriate, as he said, and now we're looking around the country, and we're seeing it started in Michigan and Minnesota, Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, Florida. A lot of protests are now beginning to show up. It's amazing. What are the American people fighting for? They want the right to open. They want to, because I think people are smart. I think most people understand social distancing. I saw the images. I know Florida opened up their beaches. People a lot smarter than what we saw with the spring break video, at least the footage that I saw. I can't speak for all of Florida. Pennsylvania's Democratic governor now under a lot of pressure to end the shutdown because people are concerned about all the economic damage. And demonstrators gathered at the Pennsylvania State Capitol, Harrisburg, in the hopes of sending a pointed message to Tom Wolf. It's time to reopen Pennsylvania. We are Pennsylvania residents, business owners that stand for our rights and freedoms. We demand officials reopen Pennsylvania May the 1st. Now the question is, how do you do it? How do you do it safely? You had a Washington Times story of it's getting pretty ugly there. State authorities now, sending out cops and going after people organizing anti-shutdown protests. One New Jersey, I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The governor, I think, said to Tucker Carlson, I wasn't paying attention to the Bill of Rights. Of my pay grade. Right, pretty dumb statement. New Jersey woman charged with violating the governor's stay-at-home order after organizing a protest outside the state capitol on Friday. Kim Pagan, Toms River, New Jersey, charged by New Jersey State Police with violating emergency orders after organizing the protest in Trenton, where people gathered outside the State House to demonstrate against Phil Murphy's stay at home to combat coronavirus. I'm going to say this, and look, I'm a big free speech believer. I've been warning about medical privacy as we're kind of in new territory here. But also, I'm going to tell people, be smart. That you don't want to get this virus, and more importantly, too, even if you're young and in really great shape, you still, would be thoughtful. I think Americans are thoughtful people that love life and believe in life and fight for life, and every life matters. You don't want to get this and maybe pass it on to somebody who is more vulnerable. You have a San Diego area protest targeting the closures of beaches and walking trails there. So you got this big fight that is beginning to brew, and there are states that are relaxing some social distancing restrictions and moving away from lockdowns. I don't know how you open a bar. I can't figure that one out. I've given you my ideas how I think New York City buildings should open. Temperature check.